Elon Musk just exposed OpenAI's biggest lie, and it could change AI forever. This isn't just some celebrity feud or Silicon Valley drama. This is about the future of artificial intelligence and how one of the world's most powerful technologies might be shifting from open collaboration to closed profit. Welcome back to the channel where we break down the biggest stories in tech and AI so you can understand not just what's happening, but why it matters. And today's story, Elon Musk suing OpenAI, is one of the most important we've covered yet. Stick around because we're going to unpack what Elon is actually claiming in his lawsuit, what this has to do with artificial general intelligence, and why it's a warning shot for everyone using AI tools like ChatGPT. And if you use ChatGPT, Midjourney, or any AI in your work or business, you need to hear this. Oh, and if you appreciate content that goes deeper than the headlines, take a second to like this video and share it with someone who needs to know what's going on beneath the surface of AI. It helps the channel grow and lets us keep making content that's built on truth, not hype. All right, let's start at the beginning. In February of this year, Elon Musk filed a lawsuit against OpenAI and its CEO, Sam Altman. The core of the complaint? That OpenAI has abandoned its founding mission to build artificial general intelligence, AGI, for the benefit of all humanity, and has instead become a for-profit engine aligned with Microsoft, one of the world's most powerful corporations. Now, if that sounds dramatic, it is, but let's break it down. Back in 2015, Elon Musk was one of the co-founders of OpenAI. The idea was noble: create an open, transparent, non-profit research lab to build AI in a way that would be safe and accessible for everyone. No secret patents, no profit motive, just scientific progress, and a safeguard against the idea that one company like Google might monopolize artificial intelligence. Elon donated tens of millions of dollars to get it started, and for a while, OpenAI stayed true to its mission. Papers were published openly, code was shared on GitHub, anyone could learn from the research. But then, something changed. Fast forward to 2019. OpenAI announced it was transitioning to what it called a capped profit model. That meant it could raise money from investors like Microsoft, but would cap their returns at 100x. That may sound like a lot, but in the world of AI, it's actually a compromise between staying open and attracting capital. Or so they said. Then came GPT-3. The model was powerful, but this time the code wasn't released. The weights were locked behind an API, access was restricted, and most notably, OpenAI signed an exclusive licensing deal with Microsoft. That brings us to today, where OpenAI is now a close partner of Microsoft, having taken over $10 billion in investment and integrating its models into products like Bing, Microsoft 365, and Azure. So what's Elon's problem? According to the lawsuit, Elon claims that this evolution violates the original agreement under which he helped found and fund OpenAI, that it was supposed to be open, not just in name, but in function, that the goal was to develop AGI for humanity, not to give one company a head start in controlling the most powerful tech of our time. And here's where it gets serious. Elon believes that AGI, artificial general intelligence, is no small upgrade. This isn't just a better chatbot or a faster tool. AGI refers to machines that can reason, learn, and operate across any domain of intelligence, essentially matching or surpassing human cognitive abilities. If or when AGI is achieved, it could represent the biggest leap in human history. Think an intelligence that can improve itself faster than we can control it. We're talking about world-changing potential and world-ending risk. This is why OpenAI's original mission mattered so much. The fear was never just about AI taking jobs, it was about power. If one company owns AGI, it could dominate economies, rewrite laws, manipulate public opinion, or even accelerate military capabilities. That's not science fiction. That's the actual conversation happening behind closed doors in labs, governments, and boardrooms around the world. Elon's lawsuit is essentially saying OpenAI has become the very thing it was created to prevent: a closed, profit-driven AI powerhouse, deeply intertwined with one of the richest companies on Earth. Now, to be fair, OpenAI has pushed back. They claim that the agreement Elon refers to was never legally binding, that they had to shift strategies to survive and scale. that their capped profit model is still a far cry from the tech monopolies of old, and that their partnership with Microsoft helps distribute AI power, not concentrate it. But even if we put the legal drama aside, the question remains, can we trust any private company to own AGI? Because this story isn't just about Elon or Sam Altman, it's about us, the developers using GPT to code faster, the creators using DALL-E to make art, the students using AI to learn, the small businesses automating work. We're building our workflows and our futures on these tools. But who controls the tools? And here's something even more important. This lawsuit could set the stage for a much broader conversation about who owns intelligence, about what open actually means, and about how much power we're comfortable handing over to companies whose incentives may not always align with the public good. So what does this mean for you? If you're using AI tools, be it ChatGPT, Copilot, or any of the newer models on the market, this case could shape the policies, access, and pricing of those tools in the near future. If OpenAI is forced to open up its models again, we could see a resurgence of open research and broader access. If not, we may be heading into a future where AGI is developed in secret behind corporate firewalls, optimized for shareholder returns, not public safety. And don't think it stops with OpenAI. Google's DeepMind, Anthropic, Meta, they're all racing toward AGI, and they're all watching this case closely. This isn't about stopping AI, it's about steering it. Because if we get it right, AI could help solve climate change, cure diseases, and elevate human potential like never before. But if we get it wrong, it could concentrate power in ways we've never seen. So what can you do? Stay informed. Don't just use AI tools blindly. Understand how they work, who owns them, and what their incentives are. Advocate for transparency in AI development. Support open source models. And most importantly, be part of the conversation. Because the future of AI isn't just being written in code, it's being shaped by people who choose to care. If you got value from this video, take 2 seconds to like and share it. Not only does it help the channel, but it brings more people into this critical conversation. And trust me, this is just the beginning. The pace of AI is accelerating, the stakes are getting higher, and the need for thoughtful, balanced analysis has never been more important. So if you're ready to dive deeper into the truth about AI, AGI, and the future of technology, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and join the community. Because the world is changing fast, and we're here to make sure you're not just watching it, you're understanding it. Thanks for watching. Stay curious, stay aware, and I'll see you in the next one.